vortex, you can't get away from it. No matter what you do, you cannot escape the motherfucking noise. Now you can find these little, what I call girl pockets. Any woman that can stand me knows what I'm talking about. Have you ever put on a pair of pants for a woman? They have outrageously small pockets. Like there's no point in it even existing. And this is how much is left. Okay? This is how much is left. Of nature in America. I wonder if they even see me over here. Most people don't notice people like me because they're too busy doing shit like that, you know. Hopefully that guy is leaving. That's gotta be a taxing job. So you got all that plywood over there. Is that plywood? What the fuck is it? It's some kind of wood. And he's taking it over there. Across the street. So they've torn down all these old ass buildings. And now they're gonna replace them with new shit that's supposedly going to be better, but I'm always skeptical about new shit, as you've probably already gathered. I collect crushed cans because I just think they're really cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Just yet another thing that I unnecessarily hoard. Yeah, so I just talked to this police officer, and he was actually the same police officer that pulled me over and gave me a speeding ticket a couple of weeks ago. But I talked to him about the tanker truck that hit me. And, you know what's really funny and really embarrassing is that I literally parked right in front of the police station. And you know how I bitch about how people are oblivious to everything around them because of their phones? One of the main reasons why I don't have a smartphone is because I don't need help being oblivious to things that are right in front of me, because I walked around the block looking for the police station. Even though, like, I know that it was there. Like, I'd seen it there. I'd seen it a bunch of times because I walked past it a bunch of times. But I've never parked directly in front of it until today when I actually needed to go there. And then I walked around for like 20 minutes and asked multiple people where it was, all to go right back to the building that was right in front of my car. Okay? So that's a stupid girl moment. And that's why women shouldn't have a license. And that's why I critique women the way that I do, because I'm actually critiquing myself. And I realized this recently, that pretty much everything I do on this channel, you know, I mean, I already knew that it was a self-critique, but it's kind of like a reminder. Like, I need to remind myself of certain things. Because I can get on my high horse about certain aspects of my lifestyle that I think make me a more legit voice, because you know damn well that I ain't working for people, you know? Oh shit, he's coming back. See, I was gonna play music, because I was like, oh, this will be nice. I could just sit under this tree and play music, but no. We have this motherfucker over here. Holy shit, is that a white guy? It's not a Latino? That's shocking. Well, see, there was this Latino bitch that worked at the police station. And I don't have a problem with Latinos, by the way. I work with them. They tend to be pretty cool. But this bitch that was at the police precinct, she was a fucking cunt. Like, I think that this culture is just revealing how mean people actually are, you know? And I don't want to be one of these people. I don't want to be one of these people that's constantly bitching about it, but I also don't want to be one of these people that like gets sucked into that. And I think that, oh, everybody's just negative and everybody's an asshole, and then I start behaving that way, you know? Because if this world is so cruel and this world is so mean-spirited and unforgiving, it's like I kind of have to be the opposite of that, you know? It's so important. And I feel like I've disappointed a lot of people in my life because I can't be what they want me to be. Even though I've never indicated that I was anything that other people wanted me to be. But apparently people had high hopes for reasons I'll never understand. There's a Latino right there. They're cheaper to hire. They just are. It's a fact. If you state facts about other people's races, it's funny, you can tell lies about white people and nobody cares. Because that's their scapegoat, you know? That's their scapegoat. But if you tell the truth about other races, you're a racist. I mean, even black people that are telling the truth about their own race are getting called racist. So I don't think it's just like, let's call white people racist. I think it's like, if you say anything nice about white people and anything that could falsely be interpreted as mean or hateful about any other race but white people, then people are gonna hate you. It is kind of cool watching this guy do his job, though, you know? I'm not a hateful person at all. I might come across as angry, but that's because I'm an empath and there's a lot of stuff that I pick up that everybody else doesn't. Unless there's a police station right in front of me. And I walk around the block looking for it. I think it's like obvious stuff. Obvious stuff I'm oblivious to, but I guess stuff that other people are oblivious to, like, you know, smartphones are making you stupid and dull and boring and narcissistic. That kind of stuff I pick up on for some reason.